evening, everyone, and welcome to the Glee Fall Showcase. Honestly, didn't expect that, but awesome. All right, well, our theme for this quarter is Fall Free-for-All, which pretty much means we're going to do whatever we feel like doing. So I hope you guys are all ready for that. Thank you for braving the cold air and wind to be in a nice warm theater to watch us perform. On that note, to continue the ability to use such a nice warm theater, we would love donations. That'd be great. Our Glee Club, we have to raise that money ourselves, so anything you can contribute would be really helpful to all of us. All right, so going into the show, excuse me, we've got a lot of great stuff planned, a lot of crazy stuff, and, as you may have guessed, segue. Speaking of crazy stuff, here is the true host of this evening, the one, the only, Giovanni.
Hello, everybody! I am the Giovanni. I am your host and master of festivities for the evening. And as you will find, it will be a wonderful evening. Yes, this evening you will find songs amassed all about love. Yes, the Giovanni's favorite thing is love. Yes, love is a many splendid thing. It can break your heart. Giovanni's heart has been broken. Oh. Yes. But alas, love can have its bad moments. Love can keep you from reaching your dreams, from being a star. Yes, I can tell there is stars in the room. You are a star, my friend. Come join me. Yes. Look at you. You are a beautiful man. He is a beautiful man, ladies and gentlemen. Look at you, Jim. Yes. Tell me, my friend, have you ever been in love? You have? Have you ever had your heart broken by love? Has it got in the way of your dreams? My friend, no matter what, I still count you among the stars. Which is ironically the name of the next song, Counting Stars. You see what I just said? Yes, the Giovanni is very clever. You may now go take your seat, my friend. You keep those dimples, you handsome devil. Hello, everybody! The Giovanni is a little bit embarrassed. Giovanni heard they said the wrong song. It's one of those things. The Giovanni had a little bit too much fun before the show. So, the next song that you will find is one of continuing love. Yes, it may actually be Counting Stars this time. But I have a new prop, which I must now bestow upon someone. You! Yes, come join me, my friend! Hello! Oh. Look at you. Well, you know, the Giovanni has to clean up for the ladies. So, this hat once belonged to a great man named Justin Timberlake. That's what someone told me on the street anyway. So, because I can tell by your sharp dress and your fine shoes, you are a star. I will bestow upon you the hat. Look at him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at you. All right. Yes. Now I want you to follow me. Are you ready? you're going to do a dance with me as a star. You have to go along with it. Okay, you ready? Yes. All right. Go here. Shake it up a little. You can take your ranks amongst only me. What do you think of this? You should be, my friend. You may now have a seat. It is time to count you as well as the club amongst these stars. Oh, keep this. Except give it back to me at the end of the show. Hello, everybody! Yes! Love on! I have another prop. This prop has special meaning for me. It is from my days long ago. In 9th grade, when Giovanni thought he was, how do you say, gangster. The Giovanni is not gangster. No, this hat is one of ridiculousness, but it can only be worn by one of you. You! Yes! Come here and join me, madam. Yes. Oh, yes, it will be lovely! Oh, she's already exercising. Hello? Look at you. You are a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman, lady. Are you ready for the help, lady? Now, let's see how well the accessory goes. There we go. Look at you. My word. Oh no. Yes, I heard that sign. You have to tilt it. Yes, now it is. My goodness, you look ridiculous. But it is okay because I love you just the way you are. Which is the name of the next song, ladies and gentlemen. See what I did there? We don't dance with you, won't do that? Well, I will dance with you all night. Yeah. Look at you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! You may take your seat. Keep that hat, it looks lovely on you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind my breath. So, the story of love continues, no? Yes. I remember when I used to be young. Yes, Giovanni used to be very young indeed. My first love was in kindergarten. Her name was Jennifer. We were like peas and carrots, no? I hope you're picking up on the Forrest Gump reference. That's actually a true story. My first love was Jennifer Horsley. And then one day she told me my father was dead, and I broke up with her. My father was not dead. It's just a true story. Yes. But yes, then Giovanni got older. And now, he is getting to the stage of decrepancy at 22 years old. Yes, that ripe old age of 22, ladies and gentlemen. The back problems you wouldn't believe. But believe me when I say that Giovanni still has the moves. That's right. But it be a matter of time before Giovanni is no longer 22. And then he will be 23, and then he will have no chances whatsoever. But alas, now we will display for you a song by someone who I don't think is yet 22 years old, by Taylor Swift. You know of her, no? See, that's very good. I don't know Spanish at all. But yes, her song is titled 22, so it's very relevant for the Giovanni. Let us hope that Giovanni can find love. Oh, yeah. I love getting sympathy. But anyway, let's move on, yeah? Hello, everybody! Yeah! I know you're looking right here. You're probably wondering, why does Giovanni have no shoes? Why can we see Giovanni's chest here? And this is because, ladies and gentlemen, Giovanni may have found a love. Yes, it's very nice, ladies and gentlemen. The dog days, and quite literally, are over. Yes. You see what I'm doing? Yes. But for this wonderful crop, which used to belong to a man named Dundee. Yes, you got the joke. Clearly none of you have watched old Paul Hogan movies. Anyway, I require help for this one. And for that help, I see a man pointing to his girl. Girl, come here! Yes! This is going to be fun, huh? Yeah, look at you. Be careful, I'm next to you. Oh? So tell me, does the Giovanni have a chance?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed an extraordinary event. So, moving away from that, because I think we do have a show.
Yes.
So, when I place this hat on your head, you must speak in nothing but an Australian accent.
Australian?
Australian!
Okay.
Do you know how to do this?
No.
Good eye, love. I'm just going to talk with the back of the throat like this. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, here we go again. You ready? You repeat the phrase, the dog days are over, but you must say it in an Australian accent. You see what I'm saying here?
Okay.
Ready? Go!
Good eye, mate. The dog days are over.
They talk with the front of the mouth like this, and they go jolly old ding ding all side the coin. But we all talk through the back of our throat like this and say, good eye, love. So, you ready? Say the dog days are over.
Dog days are over.
Now say the dog days are over!
The dog days are
Clearly, you're going to have to work very hard with you. You ready? The dog days are over!
The dog days are
The dog days are over.
The dog days are over.
She had it, ladies and gentlemen. It was over. Now you ready?
Hurry up there! I'm not coming.
Say over.
Over. I can't.
Over. You ready? The dog days are over.
The dog days are
And as we hopefully know by now, the dog days. I feel naked. Clearly things are getting too wild backstage. People losing mustaches. You know Giovanni had to shave it. Because Giovanni has truly found love. You laugh at that? What? You laugh at my happiness? Mock me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, love has been found. Love is in the air. And you know how I won this love. It was very, very difficult to do, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, love is tricky, especially for a man, because let's face it, women, you are the most complicated things you've ever seen. But Giovanni was suave. Giovanni had the moves, yes, because he's not 23 years old yet. Giovanni was a gentleman, which is the name of the next song, ladies and gentlemen. Did it again? Oh, look at it. You'll get amusement out of this.
Wrecking ball.
Oh, dang. Giovanni will press on. But, alas, this new love may come at a price. I certainly hope not. But Giovanni's heart is very fragile, much like a cement wall. If you're dealing with a wrecking ball, you see what I'm doing? Giovanni is good at differently, you know? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this one warms my heart. It makes me cry like trouble. I bring to you the wrecking ball. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. No, the mustache must not return. I told you. I have a love now. But she does not fancy the facial hair. Believe me, rough hands, ladies and gentlemen. She just all the time she liked playing with it. It happened. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I won the ladies' hearts. I said that in plural. I won the ladies' heart, ladies and gentlemen. And I promise that's actually the title of the next song, is Gentleman. But yes, I was a true gentleman, driving her home every night. Walking her to her door. Just like this. And I said, hello! But goodbye. And I walked away, ladies and gentlemen, because I wanted her to want more of the Giovanni. And apparently I was lucky enough that she did. And so, the Giovanni, just last night, walked her to her door. And I said, hello! And then she says, hello! And I said, hey. And, ladies and gentlemen, she leans in ever so delicately and kisses the Giovanni's cheek. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is love at that moment, because we all know that the kiss on the cheek means nothing but. But, ladies and gentlemen, there is now a tale to be told. A lesson for you all, so that you may once, at least once in your life, find a love like Giovanni. Yes. And the key is to be gentleman.
So, I actually have a really funny story for you guys. So, y'all know how Black Friday was last Friday. And typically, I don't go out on Black Friday because I want to spend time away from the crazy people who will kill me because I'm not that large and not that aggressive. So, but one time, I was at my parents' house and I went to the pet store to get fish food for my mom's fish because, well, apparently fish need food too. And so I go there and he rings it up and he goes, $8.75. So I give him a $10 bill and he goes, so $1.25. Now at this point, I have about 4 hours of sleep, maybe. And so I'm out there. I go, man, if I had a nickel every time I heard that. And the guy just looks at me. That'd be $1.30. I'm just gonna go now. But anywho, talking about money. So this is the part where I talk to you guys about how much this costs and that it's all on donations, 100%. And well, for one weekend of this, it costs $890. For 3 quarters, that's $2,670. I did the math. So really, even if you give $1, it really helps us because I know I don't have that kind of money. And I'm pretty sure half of us don't because we're poor college.
Hello, everybody! Yes, hello! Welcome to the Glee Show! What are you laughing at? My name is the Giovanni. And that is the only way you will address me this evening. Yes, later, my lady. Now, you will find tonight is a night of love. Love is in the air, ladies and gentlemen, and love is what we will be singing about tonight. Yes. This is a very serious matter. You should not laugh at love. Yes, I can tell you all are very full of love. Especially you. But alas, there can only be one love this evening. You. Come join me. Yes, hello. Look at you. You are a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Tell me. Do you like it, Giovanni?
I do.
Tell me, are you taken in by my debonair, suave awesomeness?
No, I think it's the mustache.
The ladies
Gets it
like
every
the
time.
mustache. Tip for the men. But I just want to let you know, my love, my beauty, that my life would suck without you. Which is the name of the next song, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I did there? Last night I got it wrong. Giovanni had too much before the show. But I just want you to know that as you stand before, or you're sitting tonight, as you sit there and you watch the Giovanni up on stage, perhaps with other women or maybe men, do not let it break your heart. There is only one love for the Giovanni. And ladies and gentlemen, you may go take your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you our second song of the evening. My life would suck without you. Hello, everybody! Ah, yes, the love continues tonight. Yes. Next, I will tell you how love can crush your dreams. As love has crushed Giovanni's, but only once. And that dream was having a girlfriend that would not smack you across the face. This is true story. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, love can keep you from your dreams, it can keep you from your goals. Alas, it can keep you from reaching stardom. You! Come here, my friend. love deepen and deepen and rising, my friend. But alas, it crushed your dreams. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Did it keep you from reaching stardom?
No.
Yes. Yes. It did, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I have here a prop. This once belonged to a great star. His name was the Justin Timberlake. This is what the man on the street told me. I'm just going to go with it. But I hope that as you wear this, you, as well as I, will count you amongst the stars. We will be counting stars. Do you see what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen? Because it's the name of the next song, you understand? All right, are you ready to be a star, my son?
Yes.
Tell them your name.
Alan Cole.
Alan Cole! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're in the presence of a star! Yes, you may take your seat now, my friend. I give you now counting stars. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, hello, love continues, no? Love is a many splendid thing. When you find the love, they love you no matter what. I know it takes a lot to love the Giovanni. Giovanni is not an easy man to get along with. It requires stroking the mustache. It requires fine wine and good cigars, no? Yes. But love can also be ridiculous. Yes, love can indeed be very ridiculous. You! Come down here, my lady. Join me. Yes. Look at you. You are a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman. You see, I have here. This hat has long history. This is from Giovanni's days, long ago, when he was, how do you say, gangster. Giovanni is not very gangster. But let us see how you accessorize it with those pants. Yeah. See here, it's not that similar, but we'll just pretend, all right? You ready? Here we go. All right, you ready?
Oh.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You, my dear, you look ridiculous. It's okay, we love you just the way you are, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I just did? I am a clever man. Giovanni is a clever man, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Giovanni also seeks applause. You may now go sit down, my love. There you are, and as you see, ladies and gentlemen, we will now move on to love for just the way you are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Love. This is a common thing, you're understanding. Yes. Love can always come at a price, no? Sometimes you must wait a very long time to find a love. Giovanni now is very old. Giovanni has now reached an almost decrepit age of 22 years old. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it won't be too long before Giovanni has no hope at all of finding love. Because God forbid that Giovanni turns 23. Oh, I do not want to think of such things. Yes, but the young age of 22 is something that has often been sung about, ladies and gentlemen. And in particular by a woman who has changed boyfriends more times than I have bodily limbs. I believe her name is de Taylor Swift, which is how she goes through boyfriends. Very sweet. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out that the Giovanni was one of these boyfriends. Oh. Everybody gets a sympathy. Yes. But, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out there is a new woman that has come to Giovanni and has lifted Giovanni's spirit. And you know something. She's 22. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, love is in the air tonight. And the last love is what we will sing about at this ripe old age of 22. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I like you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, love progresses. You're probably wondering why Giovanni looks so undressed. This is because, ladies and gentlemen, as love progresses, we tend to let ourselves go, let's be honest. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the dog days are over for Giovanni. You see what I'm doing? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You come here, my good man. Yes, hello. I like this man already. Look at you. You are a beautiful man. He is a beautiful man, ladies and gentlemen. You are different. Look at you. Yes. This hat used to belong to a man named Dundee. You know of him? Yes. You have watched Paul Hogan films? Yes. Good man, that is me. Now, this hat, while you wear it, it forces you to talk in nothing but Australian accent. Yes, if you know how to speak in Australian, it's kind of like English. You say you just talk like this, Mike, and then you go on, and then you talk more like me! But I want you to repeat the phrase for me. The dog days are over.
The dog days are over.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
The dog days are over.
my good man, I must
Right?
Man, you look like you could break me now, tell me, is there a love in your life?
Yes.
Giovanni has no chance with this one. This is unfortunate. Tell me her name.
Suzanne.
Suzanne, it is a beautiful name. You're going to talk to her in Australian accent tonight.
Okay.
You take this with you. When the door closes at night, you'll know what to do about it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, love continues on. And, as I have alluded to, love can break your heart. Giovanni's heart is so fragile. I didn't even have to ask for that one. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen. Pay no attention to the mustache. Ladies and gentlemen, Giovanni's heart is fragile, like a concrete wall. which can and has been proven to be knocked down by a wrecking ball. You're getting clever like a Giovanni. Yes. A heart is a many splendid thing, but when lesser men than the Giovanni can break a woman's heart, it is truly treacherous, and it truly is like the wrecking ball. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the story we present to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a long, but not that long story. I only have a few minutes. You see, just the other night, when Giovanni found his love, he wondered, he thought to himself, how could this be, the Giovanni? How could this be? And I realized that it is because the Giovanni is, how you say, awesome. Yes, the Giovanni is smooth. The Giovanni is sensual. And above all, the Giovanni is a gentleman. See what I'm doing? Yes, the next song will tell you the story of how the Giovanni won love for his heart by truly being a gentleman. Now, this does not come easy. For example, on occasion, you have to do things like shoulder massages. But honestly, all it takes is the gentle touch. The look in the eyes, you see the eyes, yes. Yes, connect with me, my beauty. I can't do this, I'm taken. You temptress. Giovanni's heart is firm because the Giovanni knows how to be.